Hey everyone, Christine here from Portable Entrepreneur. Lately, there have been several updates to SEO, and I want to make sure you stay in the know. So today we're going to be looking at several of those updates, including the new Google Analytics 4 and even a new Google Home Movie. First up, Google has temporarily suspended the request indexing feature. Now, if you are not familiar with this is a free tool inside your Google Search Console account. It is under the URL Inspector tool, and what this allows you to do is if you have a new page or you have content that you have updated and you want Google to index those changes quickly, you're able to go into your Google Search Console account and request indexing of those pages to get indexed even faster. Now, Google has temporarily suspended this for what they are calling infrastructure changes, but they do hope to release this in the coming weeks. If you are not using Google Search Console, you are really missing out. This is free information directly from Google about what they like and don't like about your website, as well as insights that are going to help you figure out where to start and getting more traffic and higher rankings quickly. Earlier this week, I released an in-depth tutorial on Google Search Console here, so make sure to check that out and also leave a link in the description below. Now, Google has also released Google Analytics 4, which is the latest and greatest version of their analytics tool. Now, essentially what this is really the next step in helping you track the full customer journey across multiple platforms. So right now you're able to track what is happening with a visitor on their website, but now you're going to be able to start tracking it across multiple platforms, including SaaS products, apps, email, social, paid channels, organic, and more. So this is really something that is going to be very, very valuable to businesses and is something that you're going to want to start transitioning to. Now, you don't need to start doing this absolutely immediately. It's not absolutely urgent, but it is something that you do want to start planning on transitioning your business or even clients' businesses to. Just make sure you look into this so you have a plan in order to do this, because you do need new tracking set up in order to do this. So when you go into your Google Analytics account under admin, in the properties section, there you're going to be able to click the link at the top to upgrade to GA4. Now, as we are nearing Black Friday and Cyber Monday, many businesses are gearing up for those sales. So Google has highly recommended that you use permanent or recurring URLs for these Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. This means every year, do not create a new URL. So don't use a URL Black Friday-2019 and Black Friday-2020. Simply use Black Friday and use that year after year. This is going to help you build up link equity and help rank that page highly over time. Now, when you update those changes, you are normally able to go into the request indexing feature and let Google know that there has been new content added to that particular page. But for now, just make sure that you do have that page added to your sitemap and you have added that sitemap into your Google Search Console account. Now, Microsoft has also released their own new free version of website analytics, and it is called Clarity. This is very much focused on behavior analytics, and some of the main features with Clarity are session playbacks, heat maps, and an insights dashboard. So this is really amazing, and I'm sure in an upcoming video I'll be sharing more about Clarity and really looking at the differences between Google Analytics and Clarity. Now, Google has also released what they are calling a home movie. Typically, we don't get to see behind the scenes what is happening with Google. And in this new home movie, they are sharing really more of a behind the scenes look at Google search engineers actually looking and approving different updates and changes. So this gives us an opportunity to see what is going on. Now, last but definitely not any less important, Google has given us some very interesting stats. One of those being that year after year, the search term for curbside pickup has increased 3,000% every single year. So this means if you are a local business or you're working with local businesses, that if you are not offering curbside pickup, that you are missing out on customers and sales. So this is absolutely something that you want to consider due to the growth. Now, another interesting stat that they have shared is that in this year alone, there has been a 20,000, no, I did not misstate that, 20,000% increase in the searches for support local businesses. So this is a really amazing opportunity to be able to rank for terms related to that, as local customers are looking for local businesses that they can support and keep more of their dollars there locally to help keep those businesses open. So as you can see, there has been a lot going on in SEO, and definitely some things for you to know about so that you can improve your SEO and your rankings. But I will keep an eye out on what else is coming up in the upcoming weeks, and I'll be sure to share that here with you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those updates or any tutorials that I have for you coming your way. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.